you are going to listen to him or he's not going to take your report. I'm working on getting you an address. Now either listen to this officer or you're not getting a report. Are you wanting him to take a vandalism report? Yes or no?
Well, I tried to get him to take it last.
Yes or no?
Look how nice he is to them. They don't have an address. Their vehicle's on the street. No license number, no registration, no VIN number. And look, they're like laughing.
Cop refuses to take a report after a woman's car is smashed up, and when she questions the validity of his investigation, he completely loses his cool. The two officers you're watching on screen showed up to respond to a complaint. The woman filming is the one who made that complaint, asking police to document the damage to her vehicle and property. She was waiting for officers to do what they're paid to do, take a report. Her vehicle had been smashed, her gate damaged, and she'd spent hours trying to get someone to record it properly. When the officers finally arrived, she was prepared with all the details, photos, insurance notes, and even the names of those responsible. But from the moment they stepped onto her property, it was clear this wouldn't be handled the way it should. The first officer spoke in circles. Instead of documenting the vandalism, he fixated on unrelated details, asking about insurance, roadside coverage, and technicalities that had nothing to do with the crime itself. Every question seemed designed to slow her down rather than help her move forward. When she asked for clarity, a simple explanation about her report, the officer lost his cool. He mocked her tone, told her to stop talking, and accused her of making things more difficult. Watch the full video to see how this officer completely loses his composure over a simple question. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Are you going to do the reports? You were going to do a report for the damage to the truck and the damage to the gate, and then maybe even look into that theft report that I've been trying to submit for you guys?
What theft report? I never said anything about looking into that theft report.
Well,
The report that we talked about that was a civil matter.
It's...
But yes, I'm going to do a report on that, and then I'm going to come over there and have you show me the damages to your fence.
Okay, but like this is already taken hours and hours, so could we do this now, please? Oh, my question is, if they don't have a proper address, then what do I serve them if they're homeless and their RV doesn't have plates? Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that we're serving. I was in court all day. I'm sorry? Okay, but I need an actual address where these guys are. Like, they don't have registration, they don't have plates, and the address they gave me is, here's my registration.
Do you have insurance on that?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so, because I just have roadside.
Do you have insurance on that?
I don't have to. It's parked on my vehicle. They don't have insurance on their car.
Covering my basis is what I'm asking.
I believe the roadside covers everything. Well, aren't you going to put it on the report?
It's already on the report. I ran the bin on the vehicle.
So then why are you asking me to go and get this?
I asked you for all your information. I'm just making sure that information matches what I ran.
Okay.
Are we in our phone? Do we use your computer? Yeah, he asked for your information.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Would you like to take me over there so
How do I get the report with their actual information?
Okay. Yeah, this isn't easy. You can walk through there.
Can you please pick up your cigarettes and garbage? Yeah, there are. It's on the ground. So how do I get the report with their actual address?
It'll be documented on my report. The
But-
address that's on their IDs.
Yeah, but that's not a functioning
Okay,
address.
would you like to show me what you were talking about yesterday with the vandalism? Destruction.
So you're not concerned at all that these guys...
Or either you are going to listen to him or he's not going to take your report. I'm working on getting you an address. Now either listen to this officer or you're not getting a report. Are we clear? Yes or no? Simple. Yes or no? Are you wanting him to take a vandalism report? Yes or no?
Well, I tried to get him to take it last...
Yes or no?
Why are you yelling at me?
Yes or no?
I tried to get him to take it last night.
Cooperate by the victim. We're not taking a report.
The victim? How are they the victim? So you're refusing to take a report. You won't report vandalism. You won't...
Hey, hold on. I want you to hear this. County farmers are going, can you notate in the CAD for me that we gave her multiple opportunities to file a report for vandalism?
I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you from making a report. So he just lied on the CAD report. So he's saying that these are the victims. Look at how he's talking to them. He's not yelling at them. He's not threatening them. Like, look at the way he's talking to these people.
Okay, so it's not that hard. It's either yes or no. You make everything more complicated.
You don't give me a chance.
Yes or no. Are we clear? Yes or no?
On what? I don't. You're talking to them nicely and kindly, respectfully. Why don't you do the same way to me, Cody?
Well, look at how you're acting. Look at how you're acting.
Look at how you're acting.
You get what you get, I guess.
I haven't done anything. I asked you to file a report. And I asked you to file a report last night. Look how nice he is to them. They don't have an address. Their vehicle's on the street. No license number, no registration, no VIN number. And look, they're like laughing.
Might be rough sometimes.
This is really interesting because when they threatened to impound my RV, they just broke my hand.
Isn't it? Don't you want to be a cop? You want my badge? You want my badge? You want to do my job? To deal with people like you?
People like me? They won't even put in a report. This guy just smashed up my car. He won't even put in a report. All right, so are you putting in a report for the vandalism and for the smashed vehicle? No, you didn't actually. So here they are, refusing to put in any reports for vandalism against me.
Now, this cop can't answer the most basic one, what the First Amendment actually is. It starts late at night in what appears to be a quiet parking lot. The man filming approaches an officer and immediately sets the tone. This isn't about confrontation, it's about accountability. The officer assures him it's a consensual encounter, telling him repeatedly that he's free to go. But the man isn't trying to leave, he's trying to talk. Before this encounter ever took place, reports were already spreading across this small Ohio town. Stories of oath breakers chasing revenue over rights and turning everyday traffic enforcement into a profit system that punished hardworking people. After hearing enough of it, the man behind the camera decided to find out for himself, and that's what brought him here tonight. When he spots a patrol car parked behind a bush, he walks over and begins with something simple, asking why the officer's car was parked in a way that seemed hidden. Then he asks the question that changes everything. Do you take your oath to the Constitution seriously? And this exposes the reality. And watch the full video to see how this officer gets educated on the very rights he swore to protect.
You're free to go. If you have something you want to talk to me about, you talk to me about.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Stapleton. I'm unit number 19.
Unit number 19,
Yeah, what's wrong with
Stapleton?
you? Yep.
You know where you were parked at?
It was.
I walk up here.
Yeah.
Very hard to see you.
It was hard to
Very
see
hard.
me.
Very
What
hard to
part
see
was
you.
hard to see?
Well, you were behind that bush right there.
I was behind the bush.
Very tip of your car was
You
sticking
mean in the
out.
open parking lot? It
Well,
was hard to see me in the open
obstructed.
parking lot?
Obstructed.
It was obstructed.
Is
What
there any
part
reason
of
why
the-
you're getting so close to me, man?
Well, I'm curious. What part of the open parking lot was obstructed?
Open to public or open to
Yeah,
view?
just openness. It's
Openness?
it's
Is there a
wide-
bush right there?
I'm just kind of curious. Well, you said it was obstructed. What part of
The
the
view
open
was
part-
obstructed of the bush.
From
Your
where you were
vehicle was
standing?
from the roadway right here,
Yeah, so
oncoming
from
traffic.
where you were standing, that would
Coming
make
in your
sense. I
direction.
could see from where you were standing how it would be obstructed.
Is there any reason why you guys pull so many people over?
It's kind of our job, right? So we
No, I don't
we
think
have to
so.
enforce traffic laws.
I don't think so.
If the police don't enforce traffic laws, who would enforce traffic laws?
Well, by all means, but the
Well,
amount
hold on,
of stops I see
I want to
here
answer your question.
is insane.
I want to answer your question. So
It's
if
insane.
the police don't enforce traffic laws, who would enforce traffic laws?
Let me ask you a question.
Well, that you already asked me, so
I'd like to
that
ask
was
you another question.
Okay, what was your other
Do
question?
you take an oath to the Constitution?
I do.
Do you take that oath seriously?
I do. Both
Good.
in the police and in the military. I served in the armed forces for 17 years.
Right, you guys use military titles. Who are you militarized against?
I said I served in the Army.
Right, but what's your title? Are you sergeant, lieutenant? What military title do you have?
Here in the police department?
Yeah.
I'm confused by your question.
not in the military. Here.
Well, let's break down
Here.
your question. So your question was, did I swear an oath to the Constitution?
Yeah.
And yes, I did. And my response
Can you
was,
tell me what the First Amendment is?
well, my response was, in the Army I did. I swore that oath. And I also swore
Wonderful.
that. And I
Thank
also,
you for your service.
And I'm still answering. And I also swore that oath again in my service as the police department, right?
Okay.
So
Can I question you about that
I
oath?
feel that I've given a lot of selfless service in my adult years, 17 years of them, right? So I told you just like
before, when I first started this conversation with you, you're free to go anytime.
Most definitely.
I just like to have consensual encounters, especially with people that just without reason are just flipping off cops.
Reason without reason.
100% you can do
that
so.
you see?
So 100%.
Without reason that you know?
100%.
You don't know what's happened to me.
It's abnormal.
You don't know how my life is. And when your officers want to sit here and smirk at me
behavior,
and be rude and stop me and try to say that they think I'm waving them down, how does that bridge the gap?
I guess my answer
if somebody's to the point of needing to flip off a cop,
my answer to that was simply it's just abnormal behavior. So I kind of, we gauge behavior off of a reasonable, prudent person with ordinary sensibilities, right?
Sure.
So would an average reasonable person at this time of hour be walking on the sidewalk flipping off cars?
If they
probably not.
Flipping off cars? No,
now,
I'm flipping off police.
Probably not. Okay, so now I feel that you're not at the standard of a reasonable, prudent person.
Sure.
Because just normal people.
That's your training, right? To understand that I might have an issue with you or your law enforcement.
Yeah. So
normal people, hold on, quit interrupting me, sir. Normal people, hey,
kind of helped out a little bit.
Hey, normal people, normal people redress their government. Do you understand that? When they have an issue, when they have an issue with their government, they redress them.
And now that we got to meet each other, hopefully you kind of respect me a little bit more with my military service, with my police service.
You tell me the First Amendment, I'll respect you. You took an oath to my Constitution. You tell me the First Amendment, I will respect you.
But having...
Sir, can you tell me the First Amendment?
Speak on all...
You know how many cops I asked this? You know how many can tell me the First Amendment? Zero. Zero. Your only job is to uphold my Constitution and my rights, but you don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I might have an issue? Is it not reasonable for me to have an issue with that?
Well, I don't think
that you do. You're having a chance to be transparent on camera right now and tell me the First Amendment.
I came out and engaged with you, right?
So, and now you're beating around the bush and you want to answer my question. If you don't know it, tell me.
It's not that I know or don't
If you don't
know
it, tell me. I'll shake your hand. I'll walk away right now.
Whether you shake my hand or not, my whole
is that a reasonable thing to do?
My whole reason to make contact with you, okay, is just saying, hey, what you're doing is just not reasonable.
I don't need you to cop-splain. I don't need you to cop-splain to me. What I'm going to tell you, when I'm at work, and hold on and listen to me. When I'm at work, and I'm engaged in my trade, somebody comes up and asks me about certain aspects of my trade. Do you think I can just refuse to answer?
Right. I would hope during your trade that nobody
have some pride in what you do. Have some. You know what? If I was doing this to people, if I didn't understand what my trade was and I wasn't as transparent, I wouldn't be on the job, my guy.
I'm speaking with you.
What's the First Amendment?
How am I not transparent?
You told me that you're military. You took an oath twice.
100%.
What is my First Amendment?
Yeah. So, lastly, with
you.
I agree. And it's just
you agree. Thank you.
It's consensual. You can walk away. But while you're still here, I would say, how you kind of said you would expect that I would have on-the-job knowledge while I'm doing my job.
Yeah. What are my rights? What is your job?
I would hope during your job, people aren't walking around just flipping you off.
Yeah, I would hope during my job, if I'm not doing my job, I'd be fucking fired.
I hope.
I would be fired.
Well,
do you understand that?
Got fired, I would hope.
How do you not get fired when you don't know your job? Your only job is to uphold my Constitution and my rights.
That before
you don't even know what it is.
You don't like that, but I hope
I don't. It upsets me greatly, man. Because you're armed.
I get it.
You're armed, my guy. You use military titles, my guy.
I hope that.
Why don't they teach you about the Constitution? Why do you think that is? Why is that not the first thing they teach you? Because they don't want you upholding my rights. They want you generating revenue. That's what they want you to do. That's all whole service is. It turns peace officers into revenue generating military agents. Policy enforcers, my guy.
I hope that in your job that nobody just walks around.
I'm very good at my job because I know my job.
And flips you off.
I'm very good at my job because I know my job.
I hope that they wouldn't do that to you.
And I hope that you get better at your fucking job. How do you even have a dog, dude? You don't know my rights and you don't even have a fucking dog, my guy. How much power are they giving you? Can you let that dog bite somebody?
No. You want to talk about the canine program?
About your dog? I mean, I'm glad he's not barking now, but he was a bit ago.
Yeah, 100% he's a dog.
I don't want to talk about your canine program. I don't give a about it. All I care about is my rights. Be safe, officer.
Thank you for watching. 2 encounters, 2 officers, and 1 powerful message about accountability. In the first clip, a woman simply wanted help. Her car was damaged, her property vandalized, and she asked officers to take a report. Instead of assistance, she was met with deflection, raised voices, and refusal. Hours of waiting ended with nothing documented. A reminder that silence from those in power can be just as damaging as abuse of it. In the second encounter, another officer faces a very different kind of question, one about the Constitution itself. When asked to recite the First Amendment, the foundation of every citizen's freedom, he couldn't answer. The moment reveals something far deeper than than one officer's ignorance. It shows how detached law enforcement can become from the very oath that gives them authority. Both moments prove why questioning authority is not only your right, it's your duty. When citizens stop asking questions, corruption thrives. When they stay silent, accountability fades. Every officer who wears a badge swears to uphold the Constitution, and every citizen has the power to remind them of it. The original videos are attached in the description. Make sure to go through them. We'll see you in the next one.